Should you continue to work after retirement? Have you thought about that? Hi, ladies. I am Lazandra, and on this channel, we have discussions for Black women in public sector senior leadership. We talk about making sure we have support for ourselves while we're in our roles. We discuss separating from service and preparing for that. And then life on a pension. What is it like on the other side of public sector work? I retired from the public sector in 2021 after a 20-year plus career, working primarily in management and decision making positions in various levels of government from city to federal. And here I will give you some practical tips, but mostly share my journey so that you can see what's available for you. Because as I always say, there's joy on the other side of public sector work. Now, you may be thinking about, maybe you have thought about it, do I need to continue working after I retire? And of course, some things you need to think about, right? You've done your plan, and financially, you need to supplement your income. So, you decide that maybe you go back into a director or senior level position within corporate America, nonprofit, or do something else. It's something to think about, especially if you need to supplement your income. But the main thing is you know this because you've done a plan. You went and looked at your numbers, and you know that it's not that I want to work, is that I have to work. And so making sure that you have given this some thought is important. And it should be really a part of your plan. Maybe you're just tired of working within the public sector. Working in the public sector is quite different than maybe corporate America. And to be honest, I can't speak for corporate America because I've never worked in corporate America. I've spent most of my career, my professional career, this is pre-college, pre-degree, working in little odd jobs. But most of them, since after, graduating college, my professional career has been in public service. And so I know that in the public sector, it comes with a lot because one, we're in the public eye and the scrutiny that comes with this. And we are looking at, these macro level issues and solutions. And maybe you're tired. Maybe you've gotten to the point where I've done all I can, I've given all that I can give, and it's time for a change. And you've looked at your retirement system and the plan, and you've decided that it's time. Maybe you decided in 6 months or a year or whenever that is, or 2 years, even 5 years. And you're looking at your numbers, you've done a budget, so like, okay, I can take my pension now, and I still will need to supplement for a little while. And so if that's you, just making sure that you've thought about that. And then give some consideration to where you might want to work and what you might want to do. And take some time to do that. Like, you now have time to plan. Like, is there some place that you've always wanted to work or something that you've always wanted to do? And take the time to sit and plan that out. Like, what is my next career? And it's always nice, hopefully you are choosing to work and maybe you don't have to work. And it's nice to get that pension. It's nice to have that money that will come into your bank the rest of your life. And then you can supplement until you get to the retirement age, maybe when it's time to take Social Security, and you make your decision around whatever age that you want to start drawing down on Social Security, and maybe you're looking at all those numbers, but part of your planning is you've looked at all of those. This should be a part of your plan. Do I want to work? Do I need to work? For me, it was a hard no. No, no. I don't want to go back into work that way. But it may be something that you need to do, and it's something you can consider. And I'm hoping it's something that you're giving thought to, as well as where you would like to work, how you would like to work. Maybe it's just part time, maybe it's temporary, maybe it's gig work. There's a gig economy. Maybe the supplement is just a little bit. Or maybe it's really looking at your budget and saying, do I need to do all these things that I was doing before? Because maybe the money that you were spending traveling to work, transportation, that number looks really different in retirement because you're not taking public transportation, or you're not driving, or you're not doing some of the things that you used to do. And maybe the supplement is a lot less. So maybe it's part-time work. Maybe it's part-time work at a nonprofit doing something that you really are passionate about. So I just wanted to give a few ideas and call some attention to, do I need to work, or do I need to, or do I want to work after I retire? And just making sure that you have spent some time thinking about that as you're doing your plan for your next iteration of who you are. Making sure that you take that into consideration. Like I said, I did, and it was a hard no. Nope, no ma'am, no sir, not doing it. So with that, I thank you for listening to this video today. I hope that it helped you. Maybe you didn't think about it. Hopefully you're thinking about, if you weren't, that you're thinking about, do I need to work? And if it's a hard no, it's a hard no. Or you might decide it was a no, and then later it's a yes. Who can say that? Maybe that'll happen with me, but not in this year. It's 2024. I retired in 2021. So you might decide later that you want to just work part-time. Maybe that's something you'd like to do and spend your time, and you want to have a part-time job. You get to do that. You get to decide that. It's just a wonderful thing being on the other side. I'm telling you, it's joy. It's still all joy. So with that, thank you. Please comment, leave in the comments if you have questions. I look forward to reading your comments and questions, and like this video. It's for the algorithm, y'all. Like I'm saying, it gets the video to other people in their feeds if they are in public sector. There's not a lot of stuff out there for Black women in the public sector in senior leadership, like nothing actually. I think it was only a couple of videos. So please, please, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe so you will get content from our next video. So I'll see you next time. Bye.